This Monday evening at 7 on My Design Rules, the Kitchen and Dining Challenge reaches a crucial deadline. The duos race to pull two major spaces together before the judges arrive. But with so much on the line, even the smallest detail could make or break their designs.
Everything as far as the eye can see needs to be perfect.
Who can handle the heat?
Open up your everyday to the extraordinary with My Design Rules. Monday evenings at 7, repeat Saturdays at 2 and Sundays at 4 p.m. only on S3.
We are halfway through our kitchen and dining room challenge, and with deadline fast approaching, our duos are working hard to dish up a winning design. Now let's see who will handle the heat and who will freeze under the pressure.
What is happening behind me is a lot of work, I can tell you that much. We've got electricians here, we've got Easy Life Kitchens and the tilers as well. We are going for some satin spread doors with a routed handle because we wanted to really upgrade and give a sense of luxury in this space. We're currently in the scullery, and this is one room that we modified quite a bit. I'm very happy with it. The only addition really is that we decided to Kit-Kat the walls, and I think it works wonderfully with the counters. So it's looking pretty good in here. I'm really happy that we invested in extra storage in our dishwasher compartment down here. I think this is a really cute addition to the space. We've decided to put our fridge under the stairs. Essentially, we wanted a clean look when you're looking at the back wall of the kitchen. Because this guy is big and bulky, we just wanted to move it to the side, but still create that essential kitchen triangle. I'm very happy about this. A nice big Samsung fridge.
We have our marble coming, we have our stone coming. Easy Life still busy with our cupboards. There's a lot happening and there's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, there's some tiling still happening on site. We still need to mix grout to get it the specific color. There's so much that still needs to happen. But yeah, we feel good after the good feedback from the real estate agents.
So we have fabricated this beautiful piece of marble, which is cladding for House Shannon, and it was fluted. So we literally start off with the AutoCAD that transforms into a G-code, and is a simple instruction for the CNC machine how it should move. And how it moves is like at every 2 mil it lowers down, it shaves off the stone, and it creates this beautiful piece of texture to the stone, which is marble. So I think the main reason why people like marble in the house is for each marble piece is such a unique piece. It's a natural stone being mined, and it differs from one mountain to another. And that adds value and character to any space where you add marble.
We have some beautiful backsplashes coming from Marble Mill. They've machined a beautiful slab of Polar Rosso marble from Rudy's Choice into a dimpled effect that we hope will create a really dramatic 3D effect once our beautiful LED lights in our tall cupboards are actually functioning.
It's taking like 6 men to push this marble into place in this cupboard, and it requires excellent planning. It is so stressful, and also because it was machined in that way, I guess it would make it a little bit more fragile. So we're just really hoping nothing goes wrong.
Now this is another trick up our sleeves. We have a wall that's there, just sitting there on the other side of our kitchen window. So what warms the kitchen more than having a herb garden? So we got these little bowls from Buco, and we're actually just gonna mount these against the wall, put in some herb plants, so it will give you a beautiful background. It's also terracotta, so it ties in with a whole Shiraz theme. Very excited to do this. It's gonna be a beautiful backdrop to our kitchen.
We chose Moorland Fog from Caesar Stone, so that we are cladding our island with as well as our tops. We are also using it to clad some of the cupboards on the sides and a little lip above our top cupboards above the window. And then we're also using it in the scullery.
It's quite a rewarding installation because, you know, you see the shell of your kitchen growing, and then it like kind of settles down, and then the stone comes, and then it's like cherry on top.
This challenge is pretty hectic when you're flying solo. It is an incredible amount of work, having to answer a million questions at once, and where's this, and how are we doing that, and what's the plan here, and having to go buy stuff still is pretty tough, but we're just gonna have to find a way to fit it all in.
The sleek concrete Caesar stone in the kitchen will be used on the surfaces where predominantly you'll be doing your working. So, you know, the prep bowl, the space where you have your appliances, because Caesar stone is very hard wearing, it doesn't stain, it's non-porous, it's a practical application for it.
Oh, stunning.
Take it up.
Oh, yeah. This light is something that we are especially very excited about from Nitrate, and we just thought this is something that we would love to feature on our home, you know, get something made from them.
When this light shines on this light, it reflects off this bar here.
Being walnut as well, it's playing off well with our chair from David Craner in our lounge.
We are checking in with Collective Blinds on our motorized dining room blind. I am so excited to have one of my best friends and colleagues from Collective Blinds. They are absolute professionals when it comes to any window covering. We didn't actually need to do a direct power supply, is that right?
Yes, that is right, because you have two options, either doing the electrical motor blinds, which means you need to have electrical cables extended towards every window reveal, but we are doing the battery operated blind. So it's a battery, you have to charge it once a year.
Hey, now let's be honest, it's been a long and challenging few weeks, but what better way to judge the main entertainment areas than with the party? And that's exactly why we have a host of guest judges to join in on the festivities. So you know what that means, right? Whew. Dios! Tools down! The judges have arrived.
These new range of Samsung fridges are quite a bit deeper than traditional fridges, and I think they've done a great job in being able to set it back without it standing proud of the cabinetry. So it's quite effective positioning of the fridge in the space.
Look, I have to talk about the stone.
It's a beautiful stone.
My heart is fluttering here. You know, you've got everyone knows Caesar stone, it's an engineered stone, great in high traffic zones. So a lot of people might think, oh, natural stone, center island, but they've still got that durable Caesar stone on the back counters, and they've connected it to the dining space as well on the seated ledge there. And then to have this natural, earthy stone to complement it, I'm just thrilled to see this.
Something quite interesting with the cabinetry is how they've framed the preparation area with the hob and the sink with these triple doors on a folding door system, which is quite practical to be able to access the space behind it and put some of the countertop appliances away, and they can be hidden and not have to be taking up space on the counters. So Sudesh, my first impression of the scullery is the use of the space. They've been able to bring all of their appliances into the scullery, so it's functional to the kitchen side. And they've also taken their wall cabinets up to the ceiling to maximize the amount of storage space. Yeah. So I think it's really a good use of small space. I really like this coffee station with the pocket doors and the slab that they've continued through the island into the coffee station. It's a really nice functional space.
What I do love about it is that it feels classic contemporary. So there is detail like the wallpaper and the lighting, but it allows the owner of this house to bring their own personality in as well.
Also on my side, in terms of design language, I find everything angular. Everything's like rigid, it's quite masculine. The only thing that was kind of interesting is this table, because it's organic.
Especially when you consider the trend has moved to a lot more rounded furniture.
This is the Moorland Fog Caesar stone, which you can see they've used a whole slab on the top, so it's really like holds its own in the space. And it's a 20 mil, but they've built up the edge here, which I really like because it makes you know, gives this impression of like a nice solid piece of stone.
I think the choice to go with the slim shaker is a smart move. It is definitely a door style that is on trend at the moment, and they've carried it through from both the Buco into the veneer finish, and I really love that look, and it really combines quite nicely.
I see they've gone with the brown Kit Kat and
how it pulls through from the kitchen and the dining area into the scullery. I think the floating shelves are quite an interesting element. They're quite practical because you can see everything that's on them.
House Signature Chardonnay feels extremely inviting. When I walk into the space, I immediately feel a sense of calm, and I feel like I'm at home and I don't even live there.
I'm loving this kitchen.
Yes,
absolutely.
This entire space just feels so serene. For me personally, the symmetry I appreciate. so much because everything is extremely easy on the eye.
You both used the word harmony earlier.
Yes.
You walk in and you're like, this is relaxing.
There's a bit of asymmetrical detail which speaks to the harmony because you've got this curve underneath the counter, which is matched at the counter, which is very much a trend with the slatted look.
And it makes a beautiful statement at the same time because you get to see this beautiful paneling as you walk in from the lounge. And I love that they've made provision for all your appliances in one cupboard, so it's all hidden and not visible in the space.
I love that. I never knew that was there.
And then it just doesn't end because then you've got these very big drawers, which they've actually looks like they finished it off with like a texture in the middle. So
linen finish, product from PG Bison.
Yes,
looks
so it doesn't
fantastic on the cabinetry.
I do like the space a lot. They've brought in the darker accent on the Easy Life Kitchen's cabinetry, but then the crisp white Kit Kat towel from CTM, and then the Bianco Drift Caesar stone. I think you've got all these lovely colors connecting.
I love that this color, it doesn't feel like a neglected space. But again, the most special part about this for me is that you can close it off.
Chardonnay, for me, have done almost everything right, except the one thing I did notice was the dishwasher in the scullery was sticking out quite substantially, so they probably didn't take that into consideration when they did their measurements.
I think this is the perfect angle to look at this house from.
Absolutely.
Because again, the word of the day when it comes to signature house Chardonnay, harmony.
Absolutely.
Contestants, welcome back. You all made it, and I definitely think you can be proud of yourselves, especially as we take steps further to that finale and that grand prize of 600,000 Rand compliments of Capitec, of which 300,000 Rand goes to the duo that has the most signature bottles at the end of this entire season.
One team is going to take 12 bottles.
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so let's start with third place. And with 8 signature bottles, House Signature Shiraz.
Thank you. Well done.
So in second place for this challenge, with 10 signature bottles, we have House Signature Shannon.
Oh my word.
So here's our rules. Our winner with 12 signature bottles, House Signature Chardonnay.
Well done, Pepe. Well done, Pepe.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Finally, your potential's being realized. Oh, you gotta touch
Holy
it.
smoke. This feels like a dream. I'm crying for you. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. Jeez, I'm speechless. I really don't know.
Shannon, they're catching up.
Subscribe now and never miss an episode.